I'm going to walk you through how to register for your Google Level 1 Educator certification. First thing you would do is just get to the Teacher Center for Google. If you're not quite sure how to get there, Google it, and you can Google Google Level 1 certification, and it's going to pop up, and it'll be the first link for Certified Educator Level 1. Click it, let it load, and this is your training center, which might look familiar, it might not, depending on how you're doing this. Underneath the Get Training, Get Practice, and Get Certified links, you're going to click Register for Level 1 exam. Now you can click Exam Details and it will send you there. We're just going to go straight to this. Let it load. And here's where Google's going to ask you which account you want your certification in. If you have several accounts, you'll want to pick the one you use most often. I'm going to select the one that is my secondary school account. Now it seems like something's jamming up, so I'm just going to refresh my page. Command R, there it is. All right, I have my personal and I have my primary school account, but I'm going to use my secondary. It might ask you to relog in if you've been signed out. Let it load. And it's going to take you to a home screen. And on this home screen, it's going to ask you to register for an exam. Now, it'll show if you have any already registered and you're scheduled for them, in progress or completed, so your certifications you already have. Now, I don't have anything registered or scheduled yet, so I need to go up to the top for register for my exam. Click it, let it load. It's going to ask you to create an account. Okay. If you don't already have an account, it's going to have you on the side go through your email that you want to use for the certification, a secondary email, just in case something happens with your first. You'll create a password for that account. It's going to give you a spot, but it's going to ask for an address. So I used my school's. It'll also ask how you heard about it, and you can just say fellow teacher. It'll ask how you got your training. You can just say other. It'll also ask what you're how you're connected to Google. So just say educator. From there, you're going to click on For Educators. And on here is where you click Buy Now for the Google Certified Educator Level 1. Once you click Buy Now, it's going to open up to a new window. Let it load, let it load. And this is your shopping cart. So it's going to ask if you have any vouchers. If you do, type them in and click Submit. I'm just going to go straight to checkout. And this is where it's going to ask for your billing information. So you'll want to use a valid credit card and bill yourself. It will give you a certificate at the end once you've passed. It might even take just a few moments to get it to your email, and that can be your form of receipt. So once you type in your information, you'll click Submit, and it'll usually take, they say 2 hours. It takes about an hour, maybe a little bit slower depending on the system, but do this in advance so that when you are ready, or if you've designated a set time, it's there waiting for you. Underneath registering for an exam, it can give you some more information about the policies and what it certifies. So hope that helps. Good luck on your exam and keep playing with Google.